Okay, so as Halloween gets closer and closer and fucking closer, I decided I would tell a story, um, kind of like related to Halloween, I guess, or like in the season of Halloween or October or whatever. And so, yeah. Anyways, basically, this story it's not really a story. It's kind of just like about like a thing, I guess. I'm talking too much. I shouldn't get into it. Okay. Basically, it's about fucking haunted houses. I hate haunted houses. Okay, so I watch scary movies. I listen to scary like YouTube videos. I listen to scary stuff as long as I'm not physically in a scary like haunted house or like attraction of some kind. I'm chilling. I hate scary shit. So um I would say it was a couple years ago. We have this little pumpkin patch in my town, and it's just a very small one, and there's really too much to it. You can feed animals, and then you can get a hayride. There's a little like path you can walk through, and then there's a haunted house. Now the haunted house there is a very very small one, and it's like I'd say it takes you like a total of like 2 minutes to walk through. Not even joking. You just walk through it and you're done. And then the last time I remember going in there before this one time I'm going to talk about is in preschool. Now, I'm a freshman in high school now, and I hate haunted houses. So anyways, I think it was like a year or two ago is when I was eventually convinced to go into it. And so I did, and it wasn't that bad. So yeah, I went into it again, and the stuff in there is so not scary. It's just it being called a haunted house makes me nervous. It makes me scared. I hate it. So you walk in, and I don't remember exactly the exact layout of the haunted house, but it's basically just this. Is it a very small, very tiny house, and just has like an expansion on the back of it. And so you walk in, turn to your right, turn to your left, and then you're down this little hallway thing, and then there's like a very like it's like very it's like the stuff in there to quote unquote scare you is like stuff you can get from like fucking like Target and shit. It's like those that bigger shit, like the bigger like where you're going to get like what's the word? Like decorations for Halloween, and like you can get these smaller ones, maybe like a tiny plastic fucking bat, and there's like these bigger ones. They just buy the bigger ones. That's all they really do. That's all that's really in there, and I'm still fucking scared of it. So, long story short, I was hanging out with my friends this weekend, or last weekend I should say, and my friend, we'll call him Taco Cat. And Taco Cat, if you're watching this, I love you. And he was talking about going to this certain kind of like it's kind of like a haunted house, more or less a ride. And I'm not gonna say the name of it, but because if I do, I feel like I'll give away the location where I live. I don't really want to do that. But long story short, is it's this fucking scary ride. Okay, now you may be thinking, oh, it's scary to you because you're a little pussy. No, no, this ride is like fucking scary. So you get there, and then, yeah, I sign a fucking waiver. And so after you sign the waiver, from what I know, you get on this bus. Now it's not any kind of bus. It's a bus with a crazy driver. And so what he'll do is he'll like, go like really fucking fast and like do sharp turns and shit and try to scare the fuck out of you. Then you're put into like a corn maze, and this is the part where I'd flip shit. The first part would get me. But the second part, the part I'm about to tell you, is where I'd literally flip shit. So you get put in this corn maze, right? Now I love corn mazes. I love just walking around and having like just chilling. Corn mazes are sexy, bro. But here's the problem with this corn maze. Okay, there's people hiding in the corn and to jump out and scare you. Like they'll chase you and shit. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. They're dressed as fucking clowns. Now I'm not really scared of clowns. For the most part, they're pretty like just it's a clown. But this like they're dressed as like scary clowns, like blood and shit, and they'll chase you and like fucking scream and shit. But that's just again the tip of the fucking iceberg. They have chainsaws. Of course, the chain is taken off of it for your safety, but still, I would flip shit. Okay, then that's also again just the tip of the motherfucking iceberg. There's more to it. You also get put in this house. Now you'd be thinking, oh, now it's just gonna be a scary little haunted house thing. You thought wrong. You get put in this house, and the house has like, it doesn't necessarily have holes in the wall. It just has like slots cut out in the wall, kind of like a door frame almost, but like it's cut like out. It's kind of like a open closet in the wall, kind of, if that makes sense. People will hide in there and they'll jump out and fucking scare you. Like, I don't fuck with that, bro. I hate that. I hate that shit. Anyways, that's all I really have for today. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. You know, if I upload tomorrow, I'll try to make it a priority. I can't really promise because I'm lazy, and that's why I've been uploading that's why I haven't been uploading lately. But I'll try to upload more and get a schedule down because my schedule's fucked. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed.